Hold here a moment. I shall bid them open the gate.
Who's that you've brought with you, Watchhead, sir?
An Arisen, by all appearances.
An Arisen? Another pretender, you mean? I see the Sovereign's ascension has done little to stop such charlatans from plying their trade.
'Tis uncertain. This one commands the loyalty of the pawns.
What? Impossible. You know as well as I do that there can be but one Arisen, and he's up in the palace.
I'm well aware of how preposterous the idea is, thank you. However, as I do not believe it my place to rule on such a matter, I will make my report to the capital. If the claim is false, we will be rewarded handsomely for our trouble. If the claim is true, however, who can say? All's been arranged. Come, let us pass through the gate.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
An ox cart was meant to meet us, yet 'tis nowhere in sight. Aught may have befallen it. Best we press on.
Let me get that.
There's a chest. I shall take a look inside. That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it? One wakestone shard is a mere rock, but combined, they can work miracles.
We ought to keep it with care, lest we lose it.
Then I shall remain by your side.
Is everyone all right? More marks of the dragon's fury. Its rampage must have weakened the earth here.
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
We must not let down our guard.
Most impressive, Master.
Let us not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues.
A result to be proud of.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
I was not prepared for this. Enough. I mislike the lies.
What a glorious success!
Let us try for the same result with our next.
I dare say the cart shan't be traversing this. Onward! It might await us on the road ahead.
The rift has been drenched.
Roaring flame! I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location?
must end! Let no harm befall the Arisen!
Hold fast! You have them! Well done!
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Shall not stand idly by. Test me.
So close a call offers no solace in victory.
What fails to destroy us only enhances our chances against future adversaries.
What's this? We're trapped. Fie! A Cyclops! To think we'd encounter one here of all places!
A Cyclops!
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait right there. I grant you fire's blaze. Use it well.
The power of such a torrent is not to be underestimated. Perhaps we could find a way to utilize it.
This could plant us an edge in battle, if we well.
I've grabbed hold of the beast! Now to seek its weakest point!
Splendid.
Our foe has been knocked off balance. Grab hold and drag it to the ground.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
Focus. A moment of indecision may spell our doom.
Well to seek the high ground and fight on the next side. We can make overpowering our foes all the
I'll combine my magic.
What was that sound? Fall back!
It seems we have a race.
Great power.
Understood. You have my gratitude, sir. 'Twould seem I misjudged you. I had taken you for another Force Arisen. Goodness knows we see a lot of them. Yet the value you showed in coming to our aid has dispelled such thoughts. Here, take this, as a mark of my trust. Give it to one of the sentinels stationed at the gates to the capital, and you'll be granted an audience with Captain Brandt. You're free to make your own way to the capital now. I see no need to keep you under constant watch, and I'm sure you'll breathe a little easier as well, aye? Of course, if you'd rather continue to accompany us, you are still welcome to join us on the ox cart. 'Tis your decision.
This material can be used to enhance equipment, and is a rarity besides.
We shall have to think long and hard about what to do with it.
Ah, here's the cart now. Do you intend to join us? Very well. Board the ox cart and we'll be off.
I see a ladder yonder, but we can't reach it from here. We'll have to get up there and drop it down.
Now, what might that be?
We ought to take a closer look.
It seems to me we'll find some rare materials here.
Well spotted. Shall we see what we can find?
This is generally used as a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time. Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
We're not allowed to talk during missions, sir.
If you don't mind, sir, I've my duty to attend to.
No? Very well. 'Tis your decision.
We're setting out. Jump on if you're paid.
I've just recalled. I found a
Goblins! What rotten luck! We've need of your aid again, sir.
You dare!
We've got goblins!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
I grant you roaring flame! I'm right here beside you.
What enough?
You have no right.
That's it!
Seems we drove them off. You've my thanks for aiding us. Vernworth isn't far from here. Will you join us the rest of the way? All right. Into the ox cart, then.
I have a knack for gathering items, and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly try out any useful mechanisms I espy.
What was that?
Lost track of time. This place is too comfortable.
Have a gander at my wares. You shan't regret it. If you see what you like, best buy while you can. Hope to see you again ere long.
I've got to focus.
I was informed of your coming would be arisen.
Captain Brandt, this individual summoned a pawn through a rift stone. Several witnesses can attest to it. Though I admit I had my doubts at first, 'twould seem this is no mere deceiver.
This one's not a bad sort. Saved our hides on the way here.
As decreed by the great will of our world, there can only be one arisen. That arisen now resides within the palace. Indeed, he is our sovereign and the rightful ruler of Vermont. It follows, therefore, that this ruffian before us is naught but a pretender. You must submit to questioning. If you value your life, you will not attempt to flee. I shall conduct the interrogation myself. Stand watch outside. I beg your forgiveness for my insolence, Your Majesty. If the Queen Regent had learned of your existence, I fear your life would have been in peril. I had no choice but to treat you as a pretender, lest my actions draw suspicion from watchful eyes. Then you have truly lost your memory? In that case, mayhap I ought to explain the situation before we proceed. You, and no other, are the Sovereign, the only legitimate ruler of this kingdom. Some days past, you confronted the dragon in the village of Melv, whereupon you became arisen. The people rejoiced, for our true liege had finally appeared, ending Ramon's long years of council rule. Yet, not all celebrated your coming. Your arrival would have robbed the Queen Regent Disa of everything. During the time of the previous council, she acted as a queen in her own right, ruling the palace as she saw fit. And just after the council's passing, when 'twas all but certain that her son would take his father's place, word reached the castle that the Arisen had been found. To Disa, Your Majesty's very existence is naught but an obstacle to her own family's continued prosperity. The assassination of the Arisen is an impossible feat for mortal hands. Thus, Disa chose to abduct Your Majesty while you recovered from your wounds, in order to rob you of your memory with a fell curse and sell you to Batal as a slave. Following that, she prepared a replacement to serve as the Sovereign in your stead, a mere puppet. However, with Your Majesty returned, I have no intention of twiddling my thumbs as Disa plays her games. I shall devise some plans to further our cause. Pray, visit me a night in the tavern that we might discuss them. This one's cleared of all suspicion and has my permission to remain in the capital. You are to trouble the good sir no further. Are we clear?
I'd sooner stay out of that where it possible. I only pray my watch finishes without incident.
Pray forgive me, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Consign it! Get back here! You there! Did you see an urchin in a cap run past just now? Can you tell me which way he went? Many thanks. I'll catch that wretch yet.